Riley's back. I'm back. Hey. Ashe. Om. Namaste. Namaskaram. I truly do hope you all are living to your highest potential. Welcome back to this channel. I appreciate y'all coming back. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all tuning in. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell. I plan on uploading weekly to this channel content such as spirituality, various outside, various like taking care, health, and healing stuff. Just everything in that aspect, and a lot of activism also. So if you're into that type of content, feel free to, like I said, subscribe. And then I'll also have some of my other channels and things linked below, like TikTok and my other YouTube channels and things like that. So, and other social medias and everything. So yeah, I appreciate y'all coming through. Today, I just wanted to speak with y'all a little bit about like what it looks like to be a blissful being, like to heal yourself enough to be at a sense of just like comfortability and acceptance, like when you're around others and stuff like that. And it comes, I didn't write any notes down. I'm just gonna speak from a place of like honesty and a place of just like simplicity and letting source, or however you want to look at it, God or creation, come through to me and give me information to just give to y'all. So like I said, if y'all resonate with that, then it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great video. Tune in and we'll get started. So yeah, basically it's not even, a lot of it seems so complex because of our outside situation. So it starts with, some people were born with it easier and some people weren't, but it starts with shifting your perspective from the outside and focusing on what you can do for your individual self, for your soul internally. And it comes down to just like, whatever you want to call it, shadow work, self-work, healing, you know what I'm saying, processing regressive tendencies and things like that. And it genuinely, it's possible to heal and get up to a level of blissfulness. The craziest thing about it though is the functionality aspect. You aren't even at 100% functionality there. That feeling or that state of being, like being blissful, is just 60-70% of your capabilities as a being. So there's a lot more to go and a lot more that we can tap into, but it starts with changing our perspective and working with other people that are on that same type of process or want to, raise their energy and raise their vibrations to get to that level, you know what I'm saying? And it's possible, but there's also going to be a lot of people, from what we've seen and even just how the state of the world is now, where we have to be genuine and honest with our knowledge and our situation of how things are being handled. And it's not in any loving sense or caring sense for the people of different nations and everything. And so how do we change that? It goes about directly dealing with what you can do, like I said, when you shift your perspective to focus on the inside, and then immediately after, when you're solid enough and you know you can handle it, and you're open-minded and you're willing to grow and observe and just see this existence for what it is, then you got to deal with your outside situations. And when you've worked on yourself, I heard the sirens go by. I didn't know if they were going to get closer because sometimes they come down the street. But when you've worked on yourself enough, you get to a point where you can like become so cognitively aware of, certain situations, how they make you feel, how they affect you, how they're making you want to act a certain way, making you want to think a certain way. And it's all about just taking back ownership of your being and realizing that like no matter what religion you are, no matter what like school of thought you have, whether it's Islam, Christianity, Buddhism, like Pan-Africanism, Hinduism, anything, any of the sorts, it comes down to dealing with your immediate surroundings and what you know to be true. And no matter what the situation is, bad or good, you create, or in those two senses of thinking, you create an aspect of being for yourself where you can literally kind of like shift. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be times where you need to be in a good state of mind, and there's going to be times where you might have bad thoughts. As a blissful being, you got to realize, like, how can I reshape my thinking if it needs restructuring, and know that if it's something external that's causing it, take the time to focus on your internals. You know what I'm saying? Your internal processing of the way the world functions and everything. So I honestly think that's the easiest way to be blissful, and what like looking or functioning at that level looks like. Like I said, it's only 60-70% of the functionality, so there's a lot more to go. Like I said, there's plenty more that can be accomplished, and I know we can do it. And when it comes down to it, you just gotta, like, you gotta want it, you know what I'm saying? And it's not gonna be an everybody thing. It's gonna be a couple individuals, as it's already been shown. Obviously, free Palestine, you know what I'm saying? Individuals like misusing their abilities to handle the way we function in the world, and we can reshape that and make it better. And that's what it's gonna take for us to see, you know what I'm saying, the changes that we want to see and continue to grow and heal ourselves. So yeah, my vent just turned on. I honestly think that's enough for this video. It doesn't have to be too long, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, if you guys are rocking with this type of content, like I said, motivational speaking, spirituality, activism, outdoor stuff, gym stuff, all that stuff, just tap in. Like I said, subscribe, hit the bell. I'm going to be doing everything I can in my power to upload weekly. And if I don't, no matter what, I'll always be around. I'll always be in comment sections. I'll link my TikTok in the description too. So yeah, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'll say Om Namaste, Namaskara. Continue to live to your highest potential, and have a great rest of your week. Peace.